Hello friends, welcome to the channel TrittleConnect.com. In this session, we will discuss how to use the Postman tool to test your API. Your REST API you can test on this Postman. Okay, so you can have to install your Postman on your Windows or your machine, or you can use the extensions, Chrome extensions as well. Okay, so this is how Postman looks like. Okay, and we have some API here which we will going to test in this session. Okay, there are get, post, put, delete, patch. Okay, this type of API are there. Okay, so how do you have to test with Postman? Okay, so the first is that you have to start a new tab. Okay, and then you have to choose this headers, HTTP headers. Okay, so mostly we use get, post, put, patch, delete, and these are all rarely used. Okay, so we have to use only 5 as of now in this session. Okay, so our let's suppose our first API is list of users. To get the list of users, so we will click on this and we will have to copy this URL. Okay, so here we have to choose the get. If this API has some authentication token based or something, then you have to use the here headers and you have to pass the authorization, and there will be token like if you are using the bearer, then space and the token will be like something this. Okay, if there is authorization. Okay, or anything you have to pass from it here as a key value, you can set it here. Okay, now we return to that is we have to paste the URL here. Okay, get is the HTTP header and this is the URL. Okay, so now we have to click the send. So you can see the output is coming. Okay, that means the API is correctly working. Okay, and here you can see the status, it is 200. Okay, and this is the description of 200. Time has taken 340 milliseconds. So you can also test what is the response time of your API. Okay, now if you will see the cookies, if there will be cookies, you will see it here. If you will see the headers here, if there are some headers, it will show it here. Okay, okay, this is the body response. Okay, and this is the route format, this is the preview format, this is the pretty format. Okay, you can easily copy this response. Okay, or search here. Now we will go for the second, like single user. Okay, so the API response will be like this. Okay, and we will use this get. Okay, and the user and its ID will be 2. So it will give details of the user which have ID 2. That means it is working also properly, and the time taken is 424 millisecond. Okay, now come to the post type. Okay, so this is the post one. This is the URL. Okay, and we will choose the post it. Okay, and this is the format of data which we have to pass it inside the body. So we will go for the body. If there is headers, we will set headers here, key value. Then we will go for body, and in body we have to choose right now as a raw data. Okay, and the format of This raw data, we are passing it as JSON. Okay. Now paste the data. Okay, name and job. Okay, and click the send. So you can see the data has been created at this one and its ID is 170. That means the post is also working properly. What happens if you send it as text? If you will send it as text, the data is not received by there. Okay, it created the record without the data. Okay, so the type should be correct. Okay, now we will go for the type put, that is update. So this is the URL. That means user with ID 2 have to be update. So update will we have a put because we are using the put one. Okay, and this is the body now application section. Okay, so you can see it is successfully updated at this time. Okay, that means put is also working. Now we will go for the patch. Patch is just for a small update. So we use the patch one. It also do the update, but for the small changes we okay. So we will go for the patch and inside body down and then application JSON. We'll paste this data and this will be the output. That is updated. So patch is just used to update the small content in record, whereas the footage used to update the whole record. Okay. Now we will have delete. So we will have to delete the user with ID 2. Okay. So inside delete body we don't have to send anything. Header we don't have right now. So just send. Okay. So 204 no content. Okay. The response is matching 204 and there is also the response. And that means the record is now deleted. So here you will use it to get. Okay, you are getting something different. Okay. Now, how you can import or export these APIs from one Postman to another? Okay, so for that you can just create a collection like here we have created here. Just create a collection. Let's suppose demo. Okay, and you have some description. Demo use. Okay, create it. It is the demo, and you can easily. Let's suppose if you will cross it, it will ask to save. Just say save, and this is the URL, and it will ask for the collection. So just select the demo. You can also create the subfolder here. So we have one. You can see add folder, duplicate, export. You can export all the API from here. Okay. Similarly, if you want to save it, just go demo, save, 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 demo, save. So we have saved all the API inside this. Now we will cross it out. Okay, just go it here. You can easily choose anyone, get, post, put, patch, delete, all API are there. Let's suppose we will choose this one. Just select this and click the send. You will get your data. So you can now easily export collection versions. Export. You can easily export your Postman collection. Okay, and you can send it to anyone, or you can take it from one postman to another. Okay, you can also do the publish docs here. Okay, you have to sign in. Okay, so this was the basic demonstration how to test your API. If your API are using the file sending or something, then you can also go for post, and inside body just you can use also the form data. Okay, and here you can choose the type file. So just write the type, let's suppose photo, and you have to choose this any file here from here. Okay, and you want to add some description, so you can easily add this. Okay, now we have an options of URL encoded as well, key value. We have option of binary. Here you can convert your image files and send it as binary data. You can also send your some files or something as a binary data. Okay. This is pre-request script. If you want to write something before any before initiating the request. Okay. This is the test. This is the authorization. Type of authorization what you are using: not basic auth, digest auth, auth, auth2, of authentication, AWS signature. Okay. Then download, savage, params are also there. Okay. And if you want to add some parameters like name, okay, so you can see it adds to the query as a parameter, query parameter. Okay, so this is the use of parameters. Now you can have to close all tabs or something from here. Okay, so then have some settings as well for Postman here as well. Okay, theme, shortcut data, around things about. Okay, you can choose the black theme, white theme as well. Okay, what are the shortcuts? You can see it here. Import data, add-ons, download something from npm, think from anywhere. Okay. About. So this was the basic introduction, or you can say basic tutorial for the Postman, how to test your API inside your Postman with the get, post, put, delete, and patch HTTP headers. Okay. So in this session we have discussed all these things. Okay, so in next section we will discuss some more on topics on Postman, and thanks for watching this session.